Hello guys, we're now going to enter the last game of this series. It is a best of 3 between FXOmOOnGLaDe, he is the Zerg on the left, going up against HuK, who is actually EG.HuK, not LiquidHuK. He is the Protoss on the right, and last game, I'm just going to mention one thing about it. HuK won, and HuK rode EG in pylons at his 4th base. It was one of the most aggressive mid-games of PvZ I've ever seen. HuK doing a ridiculous 6-gate and just did not stop attacking. He even got immortals throughout it, got upgrades throughout it. He did everything. FXOmOOnGLaDe defended great, but HuK managed to snipe about 4 or 5 hatcheries throughout the whole game, including the lair of FXOmOOnGLaDe that was in the main base of FXOmOOnGLaDe. So that was a pretty impressive play from HuK. An incredible amount. So, actually, impressive plays at StarCraft team. So, shout out to IP. If you don't know them, they're cool. And now we're seeing HuK just running around trying to see if there is an Overlord during this spot. So now, because he does not see that Overlord at that time, odds are HuK will scout cross map. Oh, she already did scout cross map. So pretend that I actually realized that before he actually did that. So now HuK's gonna go ahead and do a little bit of harassing by trying to mine from the mineral patches and possibly prevent drones from doing that. Yeah, there it is. That's HuK doing the endless mining to prevent anyone from actually mining from that patch. You can see it's also one of the closer patches towards FXOmOOnGLaDe. So this is actually a great, impressive bit of harassment. You can see HuK isn't even allowing FXOmOOnGLaDe to send drones over there, and now he's going to do it again on the other close mineral patch, but looks like HuK just finally started mining. So he actually accidentally mined too much and has to start attacking the drones. But still, FXOmOOnGLaDe, it looks like he's doing a speedling opener. That's actually new. FXOmOOnGLaDe's previously been going for pools and then hatcheries, but it's the first time we've seen him actually go gas first, and he should be able to get 100 gas by the time the spawning pool completes. Alright, so now there's a gateway being made at the front of the base, so HuK looks like he's going to be one-basing it 2 at the beginning, possibly doing a... oh my god, we're going to see DTs? I think we're going to see DTs out of HuK. This is a very fast second assembler. I think HuK might be going for a DT build. I'm just going to wait for him to throw down his cybernetics core as well as a zealot, but I'm going to go ahead and immediately predict DTs. So there's the cybernetics core. We need to see a zealot soon, but this is a very, very speedy second gas. So now FXOmOOnGLaDe is around getting out speed of his own. He's also trying to get out his queen, so that should be able to allow him to get out a lot of units, and this drone should be the one that will be getting his expansion out. The normal 20 food timing, there's no probes or anything, it's going to block him off down here. And the hatchery, well, first my computer's going to implode, and then, yep, there's the hatchery. Yep, okay, good. So now the probe's going to run around, didn't see anything, but still it saw what it needed to. HuK is going to need to go ahead and work on getting out as much as he can in terms of his tech. See that right now, HuK's got 300 gas. That's incredible. Where is he going to use it for? He's going to get a sentry out. He's going to basically show the fact that he's going to do a 3-gate expand, and then probably send it out with DTs instead. So now, will he get the Twilight Council? I'm going to put... yep, there's a Twilight Council. So this is definitely most likely going to be some kind of DT build. So the sentry's going to come out actually on the wrong side, and HuK's even closing out the warp gate. He's going to need to get his second and third gates out quite soon, but he's going to need to make sure that he can deal with this first. And now there is that, and there is the sentry. He reveals the sentry, well, that is assuming that that FXOmOOnGLaDe saw that. So there's a second gate. Third gate should be coming out in a second too. Third gate. Yep, there's the third gate. 3 gates for a HuK. We do see Twilight Council. He's actually got 300 gas once again. So DT Shrine probably going to go down directly next to all of this, I would assume. I'll just throw it down somewhere else, and there is Dark Shrine. So Dark Shrine from a HuK after that very fast gates, and this base goes down. Looks like there's going to be nothing that's showing detection out for FXOmOOnGLaDe quite yet. No lair, no evolution chamber or anything. Actually, just say that evolution chamber goes down. So FXOmOOnGLaDe might have the timing down to block the DT tech, but something that HuK can do then is just get Archons. So now is about when you would expand for a 3-gate expand if you're doing it the safe way. So HuK's going to be able to throw down his expansion, and there that is. It's a few sentries out, but not that many units. This is a very low army build in the beginning of the game, and right now we're going to see that FXOmOOnGLaDe is moving out with a fair amount of lings. Yeah, I can't select. There we go. Now I selected them all. You have to move forward, and this Nexus might get forced to be actually cancelled. That would be very bad if that's the case. HuK needs to keep this Nexus alive. He's forced to cancel it. That's not good. And now this is definitely evident for OmooNGLaDe that something is up. And HuK just throws down pylons down here. That's kind of interesting. It's easy like to draw in the lings. That actually be really, really smart. Now HuK's losing a lot of units because they're outside the force fields, but still, HuK's now a little bit behind that he would really like. And yeah, there's the Spore Crawler down there, Spine Crawler, and everything. So OmooNGLaDe is going to be fine to do with this D-Tech. He's now delayed this expansion a full minute and a half. And Link's going to move around. He got free kills off. This is looking very good for OmooNGLaDe. This is not the start that HuK would really want, especially HuK that wrote EG in pylons in the last game. So there is Blink going down as well as another gateway. So you'll be doing a Blink follow-up for this build. I mean, his DT tech did kind of fail a little bit. So Extractor is now out there for OmooNGLaDe. Still no lair, it seems. No lair, just hatchery to hatchery tech, but he's got the defensive capabilities that he needs. And he's got Spine Crawlers down there. Spore Crawler, I don't know if the Spore Crawler can actually see enough down here for yeah, so it looks like he's going to build another Spore Crawler, so he's going to be perfectly fine to any kind of DT things. That's all the detection that he needs. He just drone up to his heart's content. He's already got 44 to HuK's 30. So, yeah, OmooNGLaDe's kind of looking pretty good. So Forge is down. More gateways. So looks like HuK's going to do a 5-gate as an attempted follow-up to the D-Tech. Wait, where is his... He canceled it. Oh, HuK canceled the DTs. I was wondering why there weren't any out. Because HuK canceled the DT Shrine, and now they're trying to recover with a normal army. Probably use the gas to go ahead and get the Blink. Okay. But now OmooNGLaDe's got multiple support cards out. Yeah, there's very smart move by HuK to actually cancel that. DTs, if they're scouted, do almost nothing. But no Archons are going to be out now, and that's going to be a little bit unfortunate for HuK. Archons could really benefit him. Right now, though, HuK's army is a little bit stronger than OmooNGLaDe's army. I think this is, yeah, armor supply is 22 to OmooNGLaDe's 10. Actually, the first time I've ever used that particular overlay. HuK's actually working on picking off that Warchmore. Wow, that's a little greedy. But this Spore Crawler might actually not be that greedy to try and go for. HuK's going to micro a little bit to take out those lings, and this guy is trying to be taken out, but attacking the really nice Blink. Good job on that. But these guys are actually unburrowed now, so HuK can continue attacking those guys, but you gotta be careful. OmooNGLaDe has got to keep that Roachhorn alive. My God, the Blink micro from HuK is really solid. Just make sure he doesn't take too many hits or any hits at all, and that's going to try and possibly take out that Spore Crawler or Spine Crawler, but he doesn't exactly. Queen is off creep, but okay, it's spreading fast enough that he'll be okay. And HuK loses one Stalker. HuK loses no more Stalkers. And, if those force fields had been a split second earlier, that would have been great for HuK, but they are not. And now HuK is just taking a lot of damage. And he's going to be able to take out that Spine Crawler. It goes down. There we go. Falls down. And now Roachhorn is very vulnerable still. You can see OmooNGLaDe be forced to pull forward with the Spine Crawlers. HuK is being very aggressive. The problem is that it's not the economy that OmooNGLaDe has. OmooNGLaDe right now is 15 more workers than HuK does, and their food counts are very much in favor of OmooNGLaDe. So OmooNGLaDe has just advantages in every single category right now. HuK is being aggressive with the units that he can, but he's still taking hits. There are a lot of roaches that can make it hard for HuK to really do much of anything. But he's going to be able to take out the roach. Oh my God, he can take out the roach from before Galil. That'll be huge. But he's not going to. Galil will finish. Yeah, there's one more second. And now that Galil is done, OmooNGLaDe can just go ahead and continue being very, very aggressive. Now HuK has him off creep though. Takes out one roach and then lets the implosions allow him to move away. So now HuK is still moving around, but OmooNGLaDe's army is so good. HuK's gonna take out there. Roach one goes down, but there's so many roaches already out from OmooNGLaDe. I don't know how much else OmooNGLaDe needs. He actually just took down those rocks, so the third base is gonna be going down from OmooNGLaDe in any second now. He's got the money for over 1,000 minerals. So that's basically what HuK just did, was just delay the third base. And now, there's the replacement Roach Warren for OmooNGLaDe. You see missile attack level 2, actually. Is that, yeah, level 2 just got finished. Or is researching now, so the +1 attack is out there from OmooNGLaDe, and HuK is not blinking away. Okay, there we go, blinks away, but still takes losses he cannot afford. There we've seen a robo down, so HuK likes his immortals. He's really gonna love the next upcoming patch. And oh no, that's so bad for HuK. That is a great move by OmooNGLaDe to do that, up-burrow and unburrow. So HuK basically just got baneling bombed by roaches. That just sounds funny. Alright, so now OmooNGLaDe is there. This like one roach may go down, or just maybe not. Yep, maybe not. So now HuK's gonna blink back Observer is coming out now. HuK's current boosting out. He knows he needs that because of that burrow. I mean, he has got roach bomb, so very necessary. There is the third base for OmooNGLaDe going down. Rocks are still up, but OmooNGLaDe does have a Ling there. Probably is looking out for proxy pylons, and OmooNGLaDe is gonna be able to flank HuK. He's taking out those rocks. I'm gonna check for a third, but HuK's not taking out those rocks of his own, so it's looking to be pretty solid. And there's gonna be a dead roach. Gets one-shotted by the +1 script stalkers, but now all these stalkers, roaches there are now, what is that, 32, so 37 roaches are within this group. And HuK does have force fields. Where are those force fields? HuK, you need to force field them. Okay, maybe not. Something forward, take out one roach, and maybe just one roach. Almost has that guy done. 4 health is going to continue to build. Oh my god, what is he doing? He's just sliding. That's kind of odd. That was like a fun glitch. It just started being stationary in terms of its graphics, but just slides down. So that's cool enough. We do see that they move in, they burrow, and they take hits. I don't think that's. Oh, HuK needs to blink back. Okay, good. Oh my god, I feel like I'm critiquing HuK's micros the entire game. That's all I'm doing at the moment. Alright, well, this is. Oh, okay, there are the force fields that you want to see from HuK. But there's. Oh, Telling Claws is finished. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all for HuK. So those guys are just going to just avoid all those really good upgrades. All the force fields with those upgrades. Robotics are going down, so we will be seeing Colossi. That's a great move. It's very, very good AoE damage. We see HuK getting out the his next set of blockers for that third base. OmooNGLaDe has not used his yet. He's the turn to be aggressor. Now we see more attacking down here. And OmooNGLaDe is close to max once again. He's 184 to HuK's 122. HuK's failed DT rush is really hurting him. It allowed OmooNGLaDe to get an extra 20 or something ridiculous amount of drones very quickly. And so once again, OmooNGLaDe is playing a very low economy game. He's just going for great roach movements. And you can see he's got all his infestors as well. So now you've got all these hatcheries rallied to that third base. He's got a good split of on his minerals of all those drones. He's being very economic with what he has to a degree that's hurting HuK a lot. So now HuK's third is about to complete. You can see him blocking off the gateways and getting cannons behind it so that he can have a little bit of defense against the possibility of roaches attacking this up this ramp. So there we have Nexus completed, and HuK will go ahead and try to salvage his position in this game economically because of the fact that OmooNGLaDe is maxed and has now taken out the gold rocks. We're probably going to see a hash going down soon. He's got over 1,000 minerals. His gas is very, very low, and HuK is just basically stalkers only. Now we're seeing Colossi coming out now, but no Thermal lands quite yet. There are 4 infestors. No Parasite, though. No Parasite would be great against those Immortals and Colossi. But now, look at that. HuK just doesn't want any attacks. That's actually a really impressive line of forces. None of them are on each other. They're still a perfect block. And now OmooNGLaDe is going to go ahead and attack the third base, but HuK needs to get these into warp gates so we can actually utilize them. Doesn't really have much to do them with, but still. There we go. Now that that's there, OmooNGLaDe's going to move up and start attacking those. He didn't do any real damage. That's fine. HuK's basically going to force a turtle now and try and get the max food, I think. So now, I believe, did OmooNGLaDe see? Because he knows about the robo, so he's just going to go ahead and get Spider to be safe. Trying to get corrupted if he needs to, and once again with those 4 force fields, very nicely placed. So HuK is actually supply blocked right now. That's definitely going to hurt him right now. He needs to produce everything he can. So he's going to be a little bit out of luck at the moment to try and do stuff. But there is the +2 attack that is being researched at the moment. You do see that HuK does have nothing else besides that +1 attack, or about to be the +2 attack for his upgrades. And now there's going to be the Telling Claws, and none of those will fall. I see one roach fell, but it cost 200 century energy. That's really unfortunate. OmooNGLaDe also has all of those infestors out, and he's bringing down an infested Terran, so goodbye to that Observer. Observer is actually going to survive. Oh, that's actually really, really key for HuK. OmooNGLaDe tried to kill it with the minimal, but it's just not enough. He didn't get another formal growth on it, and he didn't get the infested Terrans to attack it well enough. So now OmooNGLaDe is not going to have the positional advantage that he wanted because HuK's going to watch him to see if OmooNGLaDe is moved down, and then HuK's going to be able to get his forward, which he just did with the gold, and then be able to move into a better position to try and deal with OmooNGLaDe. OmooNGLaDe, who already has his gold up. You can see that now that he's got that 4th up, he's gotten a few more drones. but still very low economy gameplay. Will HuK blink up? Yes, he will. He will do a lot more damage now that he's getting close to max. He's now at 184 food on. Moonglaide's at 180. He's 200 now. As he starts building more, and there's the blink, taking out more infestors. Ooh, that is good stuff. But no neuroparasite. Neuroparasite would be great against those colossi. But right now, just roaches and corruptors are being made by Moonglade. So there are 4 corruptors. We have all these observers there. And HuK is very stalker heavy. So stalker heavy, it's insane. Yeah, there it is. So all these roaches are present. There's going to be the attack on that Colossi, though probably with those corruptors. It's going to be so not good. There's Immortal getting fungal growth. Huge attack coming in. So many stalkers. Corruptors are there, but they're going to hit by all the stalkers in the background. Colossi are staying alive. 2 Colossi are left. There's stalkers moving up from the top so they can full concave, but the surround that is being gotten by Moonglade right now is huge. But the Immortal is still alive. It's actually, oh my god, it's doing so much damage. But there's the fungal growth. That should be enough to actually kill that Immortal. It's not. Almost was, but there is HuK blinking forward with even more stalkers, but he's going to lose a lot of them to fungal growths, and that's going to be enough to actually take out all those infestors, and all of a sudden HuK's in a good spot. But the problem is Moonglade just reinforced. 32 roaches are coming to play, so HuK may have just killed an army, but hello, here's another one for Moonglade with 32 roaches are being made right now. Now that's going to force HuK to pull back while HuK tries to get his 4th gold saturate. He's got Archons now in the mix as well, but look at oh my god, Moonglade's macro is incredible because he is now at 180 food with a ton of roaches on the field. Right now HuK's sending out Archons as many as he possibly can, but he's going to need a lot more than that. There is 1 Colossus there, but that is it. And now 3 control groups of roaches are going to come down the field and start wrecking HuK. And that is not exactly what he needs right now, because goodbye to that Archon before he can do almost anything. HuK being forced to morph another Archon. He has no size storm, I don't think. That doesn't even matter. He doesn't have time to get anything up, because right now Moonglade is continuing to pressure this front, but HuK is doing a good job of just staying resilient and doing what he can. He's got the +3 attack, and that is amazing for those Colossi. 21 damage per swipe with 2 swipes, and it's 42 damage per shot. That is deadly. And yeah, there's no size storm for those Templar right now. So now, finally, we are seeing that neuroparasite is being researched for Moonglade, as at the moment HuK is really trying to turtle and get back to max food. Once he does, he'll probably want to press the attack once more. But with only 3 Archons, a lot of Stalkers, and just 2 Colossi, you might want to wait a little bit. We do have those Zealots present, but they don't have a charge or anything like that. So now HuK is actually getting 2 forges. He's once again getting shields as well as armor. I really like that. Not enough people get the shields, but that's so good for his Archons. I'm not sure what the math is on those and being resilient, but they're seeing 1 roach go down. And Archons actually have a really badass picture. I never actually looked at that before while it was moving, so that's just fun to note. Observes there, and he researched the movement speed for the Observer. That's awesome, but it's not going to be enough because it's dead. Okay, so that's great infestor use to kill off the observers in that respect. 10 infestors are on the field. That's an amazing amount. And now we're seeing HuK get out all of those Templar, and then there are all of those Zealots. So Zealot Templar, Zealot Archon is going to be a very powerful force. Very against the Brood Lord, Brood War-esque, Ultralisk Brood War. There we go. Screwing up my words because I don't sleep, and that's not good. So right now HuK's basically just missing the warp speed for the movement speed for warp prisms. Okay, I'm starting to think faster than my mouth can go because I've been casting for a few hours now. Just trying to get out as much as I can. Wait, I've seen something's attack. What did he just kill? I don't know what he just killed. But Moonglade just took out some units. Might have just been drones or something to try and get out Broodlord. Broodlord. There we go. Broodlord room for his food count because now he's back to max. And he's got 4 Broodlords more. And that might be enough to catch HuK off guard. He's very Zealot heavy right now, so it could be a beautiful move for Moonglade to get those Broodlords. But they're not done morphing yet. 5 are there. Infested Swarm Egg, and he wants to kill off that Observer, but it moves very, very quickly. So now here we have HuK with the +3, +1/+1. He's actually getting more than that right now with the +3, +2/+2 coming. There's too many pluses and numbers to be said. Now, Moonglade has 5 Broodlords. That's a very, very solid, versatile amount of Broodlords. It's not too many. They can just get sniped by getting Blink Thunder, whatever the past tense of Blink is. But right now, all of these Moonglades... Well, look at that. This server is so speedy with that upgrade. I want to start getting that. I've done it like once or twice, but never actually looked at it and saw it compared to the... to those roaches. But now here we go. All these guys are moving. Broodlords are there. All of them are attacking. We have Phone Ghosts and all the Zealots. Oh, that's so not good. HuK's trying to blink forward to take out those Broodlords, but all those Stalkers are going down. The Broodlords are there. The Zealots can't do anything because they're getting fungal growth. Morals are there, and Moonglade is just decimating this army so efficiently. It's unfair. He's at max food and HuK's at 116. There's almost no losses taken by Moonglade after this battle, or I guess the battle is technically still going on, but I mean, even so, all of those broodlings are just chasing down the Colossi. Can you imagine if they had the melee attack upgrades? Because right now, Moonglade's on 2-2. He's got the Hive Tech, which is good to see, but I don't think he's getting upgrades. He's getting the +3 missile attack upgrades. But say goodbye to this Nexus, so goodbye gold for HuK. I mean, HuK did get up his 5th not too long ago. I mean, just barely mining from those minimal patches, but not even 80 from those that simulator. So, 4 Broodlords are still alive. Broodlings are decimating everything that HuK could ever hope to have, and the Roaches are just present. So goodbye to this Warp Gate, and now this Pollen's gonna go down. So HuK is getting sieged by Broodlords, and that's never a good feeling. During the midst of all of this, HuK is getting out a single Colossi and 5 Templar, along with 1 Zealot. But still, HuK is doing what he can. The problem is now his Zealot that's there is just getting surrounded by Broodlings. So Moonglade is just content to sit here. He's going to slowly bombard with these Broodlords and not take any damage while he deals damage. And HuK is going to have to try and deal what he can, but the problem is he's forced to get out Zealots and not Stalkers, or isn't even a Stargate Tech or anything. It's nothing to really answer these Broodlords, and that's what's decimating him right now. So there is apparently some lag from someone as Moonglade spams some numbers. And so far no one's leaving. That's not good. Someone should leave if there's lag. It's biggest pet peeve of everybody, especially in these really large games. And okay, good. Good Gamer U has actually left, so that is very nice for them. Goodbye to Starting Escort. Now it's only Templar and Zealots that can be warped in. Yep, Zealots and Templar, that's it. So now that they're moving in, so many of those Colossi are still... 4 Colossi is pretty good, but one of them's not doing anything. That's not good. Archon is now dead. He used to be alive, but phone growth on all of those Stalkers on the high ground. That is so not good. They're just so vulnerable now. HuK is going to be hard-pressed to try and come back from this. We can see HuK doing his very good job of multitasking, sending down some more units, trying to take out expansions, just force Moonglade to go in different directions, but... Right now, as it stands, Moonglade is Moonglade is just wrecking. He's got such a good infrastructure. He even has a changeling just sitting right there that's been alive for almost his entire life. You never see changelings survive their entire lives. So now HuK is trying to just continue to mine. You can see he's down to 46 probes. How many have... yeah, 25 have been killed. The guys are playing very low probe count. I thought I was going to like 100 probes and just warp in ridiculous amounts of stuff. But now here is these roaches all coming in there. Oh, so many corruptors, so many infestors. This is going to be deadly. 11 corruptors are out, and that is a lot. No Colossi are going to stand a chance right now. And is there corruption going to be casted before this? It might even be necessary. So fungal growth on that Colossus, and those corruptors are not even dying at all. So Moonglade is now going to attack everything. He even has parasite on those Archons that are going to die very, very quickly. Infested Terran are still alive, and these corruptors could easily start getting turned to Broodlords, and there can be nothing that HuK's going to do. But instead, 15 roaches are being made. I mean, these Broodlords could come on top of that, but still, this is enough. Oh, whoa, there we go. Broodlord cocoons. We are seeing 7 Broodlords just being made right now at the base of HuK. You just use those Broodlords, go ahead and just start attacking this mineral line and everything. So you see a single High Templar is here. Probably try and... Is he going to storm? He's not going to storm the Broodlords. He might storm the Broodlords. He doesn't have storm done, so never mind. He can't storm Broodlords. So, is that going to be enough to take those guys out? Yeah, that's something that's gone. That's crazy. Broodlings are just ridiculous units. People don't realize that Broodlings are really solid. So now all of those Broodlords, one might be picked off, yeah, one gets picked off, and now they're all going to attack, and the Broodlings are going to force those Stalkers away, but one Broodlord to go down. So it's a good win for HuK, but that's about all he's going to win, because he can't win this game. Which is unfortunate. I mean, HuK is a great player, but at the moment, MOOnGLaDe is outplaying him, and outplaying him very well. So now here we go, all these guys are going down. You can see that Broodlings are causing Zealots to attack them, and there's GG from HuK. So yep, that's done. MOOnGLaDe won. He's had won the game for a while now, but still, congrats to him. Playing incredibly well. Taking out HuK is no small feat, so big ups to MOOnGLaDe for an incredible best of 3 that was just played between these two players. So thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate that. And I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for now. I will return, and I'll get these uploaded as fast as I can. Thank you very much.